Okay, this is the bearing housing with the new bearing and the new aft seal in place. The way I'm doing this is I got 5 all thread rods. These are 16 millimeter threaded rods. It was 1 meter piece. I cut into 6 pieces, 6.5 inches long, and metric nuts and washers, and put the bearing housing on with the 2 alignment screws and had these already in there, so the whole thing was lined up. It's going in a lot easier than it came out. You can watch it slowly sink onto the set screws here, and the gap's getting smaller. You got to make sure everything's clean back there. Stone the shaft. Make sure all the debris out of that cavity back in there by the bearing guard. Make sure you haven't left any picks or tools or things in there. And just work your way around. You can hear it popping as it goes on. Clunk, pop. Going on pretty easy. I got oil on the threads. Pop. Yep, it's sinking on. This is a long process. If I was doing 5 of these a day, it would have different tools, but I'm getting by with what I have. And after it's seated onto the frame, pull these out, unscrew them, take them off, and then the cover has to come out. I didn't put the new seal in yet because I didn't want to damage the seal rocking it back and forth. Then we got to put in the new seal, make sure the bearing's all the way seated. I measured from the surface in there to the bottom of the bearing, 282, something like that. I wrote it down. I might have to tap in around the outer race with a brass drift, make sure that it's all seated, that the centerpiece is seated. And then you got to, of course, put the lock washer on the nut, tighten it up. Once it gets tight, go 1 lock tab past. That's what the book says. And then fold it in, grease it all up, put the lines on, pump some grease in there, make sure that the grease is coming through. The grease comes in the bottom, goes out the top. Make sure it's good grease. Take everything off, actually spin it around, make sure everything's going good, and then put the cover back on. So that's it for now.